I did send the car out to go get some work done on it, but my buddy else was to help me with it, do some stuff on it. Pretty busy, so I wasn't too worried about it. So right now we're just gonna go ahead and start scuffing the whole car up, mainly focus on that quarter panel, and then try and get this car with some paint. So got the scuffing pads, got the tripod out. I'm gonna go ahead and start sanding. So focusing on here first, try and get it a little smoother, you know, throw some paint on it. And then I ordered the tail lights for it and the broken corner light here. So I need to get a back bumper, but they're expensive and I'm poor. So donations welcomed. Yeah, set you guys up a tripod, set up a time lapse, and let's get sanding. When in doubt, grab a sock, wipe it out. And I know all you guys out there use a sock for more than one thing. Color code for my car. So that's all painted and stuff. It ain't the best job, but I just wanted the car to be one color outside of that. So I'm gonna go later on, scuff it up even better, and do the whole car. I just wanted to touch that up for now because I was tired of driving it like that. So you can see the high spots and everything still on the Bondo. Like I said, we're gonna address that later. So this was just so the car's in one color. And after painting this quarter panel with those cans, I don't think I'm going to do it that way. I think I'm actually going to get a spray, like an air compressor and a spray gun and everything, and get that in like a gallon or something like that, so we can do the whole car like that. I don't like how that came out. You can tell it's in the spray can. So, but yeah. Well, I went for a drive, and that's what happened. The whole exhaust like broke over here, and I had to drive like 6 miles with the exhaust on the ground dragging. See all the drag marks here, all that flattened out. Of course, today jack up the car, pull the rear bumper off, I'm gonna pull the exhaust off of it and try and fix it or find another one. I'm gonna see if there's any junkyards out here and see if I can just buy a whole stock exhaust again for it. And I'm gonna cut the hangers, shorten the hangers to lift up the exhaust. Let's get on the phone and start looking around for junkyards. Alright guys, so I got a hold of a junkyard. It's like 8 miles from here, and they have a couple of cords out there, so we're gonna go check that out and see if any of them are good or will work. What's Sylvia? So let me eat real quick. So let's finish this and we'll head there. Alright guys, so I made it out to the junkyard and it's a hot mess, but I'm gonna walk around it and see if I can find anything. Found a few cars out here that pretty dope looking. I had a couple FRSs that had like angle mods and stuff like that on it. Carbon fiber hood, had like Rocket Bunny kit on it. I'll show you that when I go back out that way. But it's a big yard, just things just thrown everywhere. Like it's just everywhere things. And nothing is organized. It's not like, oh, Hondas are here, Toyotas are here, and whatnot. Everything's just like thrown out here. Nice wheels. Maybe some drift spares for the S10. AJ, it's all you, bro. It's all you. Prelude. Alright, so let me try and find this car. Alright guys, this is the FRS I was talking to you guys about. Alright guys, so they're gonna dig around, see if they can find it, because there's a lot of cars and stuff, and I ain't walking through all this grass. So they're gonna look around, they're gonna call me, head back to the house, and start working on the Accord, just start pulling that apart, and then see what happens from there, because I'm still walking in the yard and looking while I walk, sorry. Nothing. So, yeah, I'm gonna go home and jack up the car and start taking the exhaust off the car so it's already off. And then if they call me have one, then we'll go from there. So let's get back to the house. Alright guys, so back from the junkyard, I changed my shirt, and I'm in the country now, so I figured I won't wear shoes. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the rear bumper off the car so I can get better to the jacking point, and I have clearance for the exhaust stuff. So we'll start by pulling the back bumper off. The bumper's off now. Let's try and get this thing up in the air, put some jack stands under it, start pulling the exhaust off. Everyone, so it's hot. I've changed my shirt like twice. I've been using this little scissor jack right here, and I don't have jack stands or jack or anything here. So there's a Harbor Freight down the road, so I'm just gonna run up to Harbor Freight, buy a jack and jack stands and probably a couple other little tools or something while I'm there. Make it easy to work on this. So I still got to get my welder and a whole bunch of my other tools. Still got to get the trucks out here. So there's a lot still over at my old place, but we got to worry about this Accord right now. So let's go to Harbor Freight and get some tools, a jack stands, and some food, because I'm hungry. And there's a Chipotle's right down the street, so you know where we going. Yeah. Alright guys, so get some tools, try and get this car done. And I got my welder. I'm gonna pick it up real quick. Well, not real quick, but yeah. Drove an hour and a half and got my welder. It's up. So let's go get tools. Alright guys, so had to get a new helmet, some gloves, wire, flap disc, cut off wheels, gloves, bits and tips and stuff for the welder. And I just bought a cheap jack because the car's up enough and I can use this to get the back of the car, which is what I need to do. So because I have a good jack and all that stuff at the house, so well, that's my old place, so this will do for now. So budget life, you know. But I was gonna go to Chipotle's, but if you can see right here, there's a Bravo right next door. So that's where we're going. Let's get some food. Alright guys, so I got the car up in the air, got it on jack stands. What I'm gonna do is with the little jack, I'm gonna jack up the pipe, get as high as I can, and then weld like a bracket to it so it's tucked higher, and try and get the muffler and everything connected and welded up. So let's get the jack under it and put up in the air. exhaust where it clears the bumper, which I don't really think it matters where I have it, but I'm trying to get it where it's higher up in the air. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the bumper on real quick. Alright guys, so I got that welded up. I got another piece of, I had a piece of like, I don't know, like a lug nut wrench or whatever, and I welded that onto that. I'm gonna cut it down, and then this piece that broke off, I'm just gonna go ahead and weld it back on right here and get it put in that rubber bushing. So I'll go ahead and cut that real quick. So my camera's dying, so I don't know, I'm just gonna do what I can and then get back to it. Alright guys, so exhaust is on and everything. I'm going to put the car back on the ground and everything, and then we'll go for a ride. Alright, so the car's back on the ground and everything. So we got the light out and everything for the tag light. So let's go ahead and take her for a ride. These tires always look flat for some reason. I don't know why. Guys, I think unfortunately we're gonna have to raise this car up a little bit. I really don't want to, but roads out here are really uneven, and there's a lot of mountains out here. Not mountains, but like hills. So she rubs and scrapes a lot. So you might have to raise it up. Maybe not the front, but the rear. So maybe leave the front where it's at. I don't know, and bring the ass end up. I don't know, but let's go for that ride. Alright guys, I don't know how well you can see me or if the camera's in focus, because my camera's never in focus, so you guys probably ain't in focus. So click it or ticket. Let's go take this thing for a ride. How many of you guys out there, let me know in the comments, that have a car that you like so much and you don't drive it for a while and then you miss driving it, and then when you start driving it you realize why you don't like driving that car, but you enjoy driving it sometimes. I don't know. That's how I feel with this car. Like, I love the Accord. I don't ever want to get rid of the Accord, and I would like to keep it forever, obviously. But when you daily it gets annoying. Like, man, I really need a new car. I need a daily, da 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 da. And this wasn't supposed to be the daily, you know. So you always destroy what is supposed to be a daily for something else, and then you got to get another daily, and then this becomes a toy, a race car, a project, whatever you want to call it, you know. So how many of y'all have that same issue? Like the S10's race truck, you know what I mean? But I'm sure once it's done, I'm gonna daily it too, you know. So let's go down this road real quick. Yeah, she's feeling good. It's in alignment. Woohoo! Focus, camera. Yeah, we're cruising. Focus, focus. There we go. Alright, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please hit that notification button so y'all can get notified when I post. And smash that like button. Get this home, clean up a little bit, get some food again, because I've been working on this thing all day. And I'm gonna edit up and try and get this video out for you guys ASAP. So I'm still waiting on the internet. We're gonna get this video out for you guys soon. Just gonna keep stocking videos up. Peace.